What's up, my crypto legends? The price of Bitcoin got a huge, massive rejection from the yearly highs, and this was mentioned in yesterday's live stream, the possibility of a fake out for a big major correction finally coming into fruition. Now, in this episode, we're going to talk about have we lost major support level, and we are going to go to $29,000 and even lower in the next coming days, or are we going to manage to hold the value area low from this trading zone, guys? And what are the next levels to come and the potential trading setups that we need to follow in the next coming hours? So make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. Let's dive in here straight into the chart, guys. Wow, what a drop from yesterday's fake out here from the highs from the 23rd of June, getting this big major correction that we were talking about on the possible trading setup on yesterday's live stream. Now, today we're going to analyze the situation. Could the price go to much lower levels? Well, we are holding here by a thread the value area low from this entire range. But before we continue with those levels, I want to let you know that on Bitflex, I'm going to start doing some swing trading here and informing in the YouTube channel, because I'm going to deposit $10,000 and convert it to $20,000. Let's see how long I am going to take to turn $10,000 to $20,000, all right, in the next coming weeks. If you want to sign up for Bitflex, you have a great bonus down below, and there is an Apple Watch giveaway just by depositing $100, making one trade, and you're getting $10 on top of your $100, and you're also entering the giveaway for the Apple Watch, guys. The link is down below in the description, and you also have a tutorial in the description. I'll be leaving the video tutorial also above my head right now on the card. So let's dive in right away with the price of Bitcoin. What is going on? Wow, what a big, massive fake out that we were talking about. We were also talking about on the live stream about potential scenario, long scenarios here, being very defensive, of course, understanding that the price could reject very heavily after this massive fake out. Now, today we are going to do a 2-hour live stream in the next coming hours, because we've got over 500 likes, almost 700 likes. So there's going to be a 2-hour live stream in the next coming hours, guys. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, guys, because it's going to be a great live stream talking about the next possible trading setups. Now, let's dive in here right away into the price action. I just want to let you know that the price of Bitcoin has lost a little bit of structure here, so we could expect lower levels. However, we are at support. We cannot deny that. Why are we at support? Basically because it's the value area low from this entire range. We're still inside of the range, despite that we have lost this higher low right over here, okay? So this higher low right there did get a bit of choppy action here, as you can see. And right now, it is providing resistance, as you can see on the chart. So we've got this low right there that has been providing today that resistance. So we did not manage to break successfully here. We were above the range, choppy action. Then we got another move down, and then it was providing resistance. We did get a small little pullback here today of a few $100s. However, this could end up in a recovery. There's no doubt about that. We could have a much larger relief rally when the price of Bitcoin does create this kind of price action. We can clearly see that there is a possibility of an inverted head and shoulder with a descending neckline, okay? It is pretty clear to see on the chart where we do have the low, we have the head right there, the right shoulder. We break out from this range, we could be heading to $30,600 and even $30,800. So this is what we are taking a look at here with the Legends trading community on the possibility of taking advantage of this setup with very good risk management. Now, yes, it is clear that we have broken a little bit of structure. This has been consolidating, and we could be forming a Bart Simpson pattern, right? Where we've had a massive run up. We create the spikes here with the hairs, all right, from Bart, and we then have a major fall. This has happened many times on the price of Bitcoin in the past, okay? You get an inverted one, or you get the actual classic one here, as you can see right over here on the chart. So is it a possibility? Absolutely yes. Now the question is, if we lose the value area low of this entire range, what is the strongest support level? Well, nothing has changed. I did a video a few days ago talking about the possibilities of a fake out of this level and some other levels that we're looking ahead, okay, to the upside. But so far, we just got that rejection from the highs here and got a big major correction. Now, what is the strongest support level that we do have? If we were to lose the value area low of this trading range? Well, of course, we had a major liquidity grab with this wick over here. So I personally don't think there is much liquidity beneath this level, because this has already grabbed all of that liquidity from all of these higher lows, right? So the liquidity grab has been grabbed. Will there be a liquidity grab beneath this level and then get a massive bounce? It is unlikely, because if we already grabbed that liquidity, there's not much beneath this level. So the price could continue much lower than this low over here. So what is the strongest support level? Well, basically, the strongest support level is the 28,900 range, okay? Give or take $100 up and down, because it's good Fibonacci levels at that zone. If we do take a look at the pivot low here to the high, okay, that has been created, the 382 is exactly at 28,930. Nice 382 Fibonacci. From this consolidation, if we were to count this as a wave 2, I think a lot of people will disagree, because they say that wave 2 needs to at least retrace to the 50% Fibonacci, but this is not true. Okay, so let's take a look here at the Elliott wave theory, because we've been talking about this level over here being the wave 2. So this is a clear pivot low to take a look at Fibonacci, right? Because you have the impulsive move to the upside, you consolidate, and then you create the next impulsive move. So when we do take a look at Fibonacci retracement from this pivot low to the high, we can see that 50% is also at $28,900. So it's a nice level of confluence that we do have there, with a naked point of control, which is exactly from that volume traded range on the 21st of June. So just a level that we are taking into consideration to see if we do get a reaction at that zone. Of course, price action could slice down that level, okay? So this is not a level where to put limit orders, because the price could slice through that level and then Bitcoin will have a major collapse, capitulation, forming this Bart Simpson pattern, right? So this is only a made-up pattern on Bitcoin, okay, guys? Don't take this serious. This Bart Simpson pattern, is something that came out the last few years on Bitcoin. It's just to make a bit of fun, okay? But overall, with this consolidation and the loss of a little bit of structure here, we can clearly see, all right, that the higher low support is being lost, okay? It has been lost. We've been creating higher lows. It was not lost here, as it was just a big wick liquidity grab. We were consistently still creating higher lows. At this moment, the level has been lost. There is a little bit of weakness right now here. For the bulls, it's going to be hard. The bears might want to push the price much lower, as the structure has been slightly broken. But, and this is a big but, guys, we are still inside of the range. There has been no big major breakout to the downside to think that the price is going to collapse right in the next coming hours, all right? Because this could get a much larger relief rally. We just need to understand that it is a possibility, as we are at the value area low of this trading range, okay? Holding here by a thread, it is true. But when we form these consolidations at a level, we just need to understand that there is a possibility of a bounce here. So shorting right now at this zone is very difficult with good risk management, just to know that we could have a larger relief rally. If you were shorting, you should have shorted from this high over here, right? Just like we provided on yesterday's live stream, you should have shorted the highs. Shorting right now, yes, we can look for scalping scenarios, but we're just aware for that larger relief rally as we are at support, guys. There's really not much more to update here on the price of Bitcoin. Mid-term, I am bullish. Short-term, yes, we could get a pretty significant drop of a couple of $1,000s. Strongest level that I do expect a reaction is that $28,900 range. If we lose that level over there, then of course we will be taking a look at much lower levels, but my first guess is we would be getting down to the 50% Fibonacci, which is at 20,100 range, okay, where we do have also this high over here that could provide us some support, all right? But overall, we're still very far away. We'd have to capitulate very aggressively to get down to those levels. For the moment, we're just looking inside of the range. And guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because we are doing a 2-hour live stream, okay, in the next about 2 to 3 hours. So make sure to subscribe. Feel excited, because we are going to do some pure technical analysis and talk about some big major levels on Bitcoin and some altcoins. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you there.